Hello and welcome back to me playing Anno 2070 Deep Ocean.
Handle this matter as AAD?
As sick as never before, or actually as sick as 1 year ago. I believe I got sick the first year of 2012 as well, and I had a voice, quite a voice, for a few weeks because of a cold or cough or whatever it was back then. I have a cough now, and it makes it a bit hard to speak, but speak I shall and play I will, because this is my job. It's not a full-time job, it's more of a hobby job, but still, it's a job nonetheless. He would like me to find... No.
No result is also a result. Pitiful performance.
Fine. Anyway, last time, we've settled up the Gen Farming Laboratory and our coral breeder, and I think I'm producing corals more than I'm producing enzymes. So I suppose that the right... Let me write this down actually on my special block of notes. Where is the scientist nerds page? This is 1404, and this should... there we go. Okay, so the full chain is... Alright, so I suspect it's gonna be two times Gen Farming Laboratory, and 1 time Coral Breeder, for a total of God knows how many numbers of immunity drugs manufacturers. Immunity drug. Alright. For a total of God knows how many people. I suspect 300? I don't know. Actually, it could be less, because this is a drink, correct? I mean, it could be more. Because if I'm not mistaken, these guys quaff these things by a quantity of around 400 per factory. Therefore, 1 might be enough for 400 people. It could be right that way. I don't know. At any rate, we have this settled. We'll see if my mathematical calculations are correct. So far, I'd even tend to say that it's actually gonna be 3 Gen Farm Labs and 1 Coral Breeder, because corals are being produced by metrics hectons. Not that I complain. Next! I picked the right island for once. God knows how I succeeded at doing that, but still. We're creating the necessary tools for making our hydroelectric power plant, obviously. But we also need to settle an island, or better, we need to settle the dispute of which island will be making the immunity drugs. And since this is the drink plantation, I dare say this is the right island to do it. Sorry. Clearing throat is a standard routine when I have this thing. Let me drink something. Sorry, I really detest drinking, eating, or whatever else doing in camera, but right now it is a need. So I do really apologize. Hope you will understand my dire need right now. So for those thingies, did I even... Yes, I did build here. Okay. For those thingies, we need a lot of power. Not only we need a lot of power, we also need a lot of material. The best way to do it on this island would be... I don't know! Another one of these guys, a deacidification station, and put one of those guys here. Question is 1 of each of these enough for one of these? That's a big question. I dare say it's gonna be 2, 1, 1, Or it could be 2, 1, 2. I don't think it's gonna be anything different than that, though. And we'll see. So let's go pick up some carbon. And actually, we'll need steel. We'll need concrete for building the desertification station. No, concrete we don't need. We have plenty of concrete. So I'm gonna go here. Oh, thankfully I did not disable the production facility for steel. Therefore, even if not at 100% efficiency, it is working. What's your problem? Oh, okay. If that's the case, we're gonna make some money. That's us! Okay, here it is. So we're gonna take steel, steel aplenty, and bring it to the drink plantation. We'll also increase the eco balance this way, by quite a bit, if I might add. Did this completely... Ooh, hello. Neuro implants, a new thing. Oh god. Scares the crap out of me, but oh well, we'll figure it out. For the time being, let's put this little baby here. Someplace. I guess here it's okay. Next. Here. Alright, so now we should run a bit more energy. And be cleaner, because this thing improves the eco-balance by 90.
Values rising.
Of course they're rising. Ew, did you think I'm such an incompetent? Next, we're gonna need carbon. Why did I bring carbon with me since I was up there? I don't know. Stupidity from my part. Next, let's see how big these things are. Should I really be building it here? Yeah, I guess so. No bad thing can come out of it. I can build a total of 2, but I say that 1 for the time being is gonna be enough. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Oh, I have enough already to build one. It's not even that dramatic as a form. There we go. Here we have it. So, since I suspect that drinks, functional drinks, as well as immunity drugs will be quaffed at the same quantity, because I think it's redistributed 50-50. What? What is this supposed to mean?
Fire.
Ah! Okay. Where I was thinking of? Okay. Out of the way. Glad to point down. I'll post it here for the time being, destroyed 5 seconds later. Now, what I was planning is...
Clear.
I'm checking right now.
Close to a breakthrough in my research, at last.
Apparently, unless they get them, their need for drinks will be... Oh, I see the need. Oh, okay, I get it. So right now, 400 inhabitants need one of those buildings, I believe. Or 300, or however many they were. So if I start bringing in the immunity drugs, their need for the functional drinks is gonna be halved automatically. But I'll need to bring in the functional drugs. The immunity drugs. Because simply they're gonna need them instead of these things. So it's gonna be redistributed.
Professorship at the academy. Well, that
Shut
was
up!
Something I could achieve.
Alright, so basically, I'm gonna bring in these guys. Well, through a route, obviously, because I still need to redistribute a route, and yeah, big boat it is again. And oh, okay, wait, one steel. Baby, okay. Well, we're gonna see if we can manage to make as much of their needs in one single route. So, if I put in one single route of a big boat functional drinks, functional food, and those other guys, the immunity drugs. I also need two slots always open for the needs for the immunity drugs. This means corals and enzymes. So I will need a total of 5 slots, meaning that one will still be open for future possibilities. The good thing is that these two boats, the functional freighter and the energy freighter, will go offline for the time being until we figure out a better place to put them. So we're replacing 2 boats with a bigger boat. It's gonna cost us a bit, but doesn't matter. So that's okay. I think it's okay. That's this. You're gonna take the carbon from here. And for the time being, I can actually leave it here, because I feel like that's the best option right now, because these guys will need more carbon than anything else, I guess. Simply for evolving these bastards into higher tier bastards. Okay. So far so great. I'm happy of how Deep Ocean is going for me.
New vehicle.
You're gonna be tech super freighter. Alright, so now under one single trade route, which is gonna be the tech route, we're gonna create this line, and this line. On progress, we'll want to unleash the functional drinks, the functional foods, and the immunity drugs. Correct? Indeed. On the tech underplant, we are gonna load corals, enzymes, and functional food. On the drink plantation, we're gonna unload corals and enzymes and load up immunity drugs and functional drinks. So I'm gonna have a total of 5 goods on this route. A cheap tech super freighter. I need to find those other 2 lazy idiots. Here you go, 1. Just drop off the thingies. Alright. You're an assigned freighter, which is gonna go here. Next, this big boy.
Production breakdown.
Is gonna drop off. Oh, hello. Okay. You're also gonna be a freighter now. Efficiently a freighter too. Okay, whatever. We're gonna sell this stuff
What
at
brings you
his
to
place. I mean, it's not gonna sell as much as functional food, because he requires functional food and rare earth elements. The latter, which is produced quite easily, if I might add, but still. This is looking good for the time being. Let me check now. Yeah, I think it's either 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. I'm not sure yet. I think it's more 1 to 2. Should I build one of these guys? It's gonna cost me how much to run it? 30 plus another energy supply of 40 means 70. Not the end of the world. Certainly not. Especially if I can squeeze someplace. What the hell? If I can squeeze them as far away. What? Why not? Why can't I cup it? Okay. This seems like a bug worth of attention, I guess. I didn't calculate that road right, did I? Why not? What's going on? Ah, there we go.
Anyone interested in doing a little business with old Trenchcoat?
Actually, yeah! Crunchy! Where are you? No, not you! Not you! Play! Where is Tacitus? Tacitus! Oh, he's here. So, who is... Ah, you are. Okay. Go here. First also, I need to destroy forever the functional route as well as the energy route, because we don't need them right now. For the big boat, the here created tech super freighter, thanks Eve. Already half the episode is gone. I'm positively thrilled by how things are going right now. I like it. I like deep ocean a lot. Go here, Tacitus. Take your time, freighter.
How you doing?
I don't have the necessary... what else do you want? Okay. Fuel rods and liquor. Okay. I did not know that he needs liquor. I guess it could have been expected from a pirate guy. It's not really a pirate, he's more like a black market dealer. What am I doing with my life? That's the question I ask myself every single day. Oh, working towards a goal, that's pretty much obvious. No. I thought for a moment this is a winning onion catalyst, but it's not. It has a very similar form, it's just the icon here, instead of explosion, it's something else.
How's it going? No guarantees.
Alright. So now, eventually, as this guy has dropped... Oh, yeah, I have to monitor this. Yeah, this obviously operates at 100%. And since it requires only 5 and 5, I presume that what I have built down here... Whoops. This and these two are... These and these two, sorry. Wrong word. Are enough for 2 of those, which should be, in theory, enough for about 800 population. No, I'm gonna go with 600 population. So, 2 Gen Lab Farm, 1 Coral Breeder equals 2 times Immunity Drug Factory for a total of 1,200 population per 2 factories. I don't know how much off I am. I might check the wiki eventually to see if I'm at any rate off, but I can fix it up later. At later dates. Yeah, I miss this actually. I miss doing these calculations. They're so fun to make. And don't cheat, don't go on the wiki yourself. Only if you're terribly unsure and your city's going mighty bollocks because your calculations are wrong, you can go to the wiki. But before that, don't do it. Do the calculations yourself, it's fun. Let's make a line. There we go. By the way, this pen, Pilot Super Grip M. Buy it if you find it. It's beautiful. It writes well, so well down. I'm writing also the notes of my degree thesis on it with this pen, and it's awesome. And quite frankly, the ink is about to run out. Actually, should I buy another one? Yeah, I probably should. Also to keep scores of card games, I use this pencil. I use it for multi-purposes. Anyway, I digress. Are they getting the drugs yet? No. Because the big boat is just... Nope. Aha! Here they are. Keep in mind that I've, yes, just produced 3 tons of these guys. But these guys could not be delivered fully, and that's why. Keep also in mind that this is produced double rate of this. So, if I'm correct and the ratios are the same, every 2 tons of this I will get 1 tons of these. Corals, by the way. Corals are insane. What is their price at the market anyway? Actually, not like this. It's not even a bad market price, truth be told. Might consider selling them if I find it that I'm having an excess of them. A terrible excess of them.
I've worked right through the last 2 nights. Sleep is definitely overrated.
I don't know about you, but I like my sleep, so don't say that crap. Next! Let's upgrade a few more of these morons. Sorry for calling them morons, but they really are. They are so talkative. Scientists don't talk, scientists think. Good thing I'm a scientist and I talk a lot. Oh well. I should definitely upgrade these guys here because they're in touch with this big old building. And another one
I'm
to
working on a
reach
machine
600
to slow time down.
and
There's just so much to do.
unlock the neuro implants. There we go. You little bastards, pay more taxes. Now, in theory, I should be having enough food for all. No, I should not. I fear I'm gonna run out of food right now. Slowly run out of food. Ah, look at this. Why is this bugged? I don't understand. Well, it doesn't matter really. Until they're happy, I'm
working on a
happy.
machine to slow time down. There's just so much to do.
So let's put immunity drugs up here, which they actually used in a ridiculously fast, astonishing fashion. That is the case? Let's build another one. Why cannot... Oh my god. Well, it seems the deep ocean is still slightly flawed. How much does it cost to run 60? It's not a problem. How much does one dividend here? 26. I should really be remembering to buy more of these guys because they are earning me money. And money is good. I mean, 2 of these dividends equals 1 free of this building, and it's quite worth it, I believe. Besides, I believe the dividends here are increasing dramatically. Yeah, 65 now. Okay, let's see if my ratios were correct. Maybe the inhabitants weren't correct, but that can be easily rectified. So now they should be produced at equal quantities. Is that correct? It appears to be correct, yes. The enzymes are a bit troublesome, though. I don't know if 2 of those factories are enough. Corals, 1 factory, more than enough, I feel. But here comes the enzyme. Oh! I'm actually producing more enzymes than corals right now. Okay, so... I guess that this guy produces enough for 1.5 enzymes factories. So... It's 2, 3. That's their aspect ratio. And I suspect this is also gonna be for their factories, meaning that I'm gonna run out of corals. Is it true? Potentially. I need to be careful here. I think 2, 3 is the correct aspect ratio for these guys.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Is it just no? Is it? It's just ratio. It's not aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is resolutions. Sorry, I'm being ill. Being someone that renders videos and needs to be careful to have them in an aspect ratio of 1.0 instead of a 1.333 makes my mind go completely bollocks. How's you going? Oh! Oh! That's nice! 500% and dramatically growing these guys up, huh? I like this. I like this a lot. And apparently we're having enough immunity drugs right now. So let me check. Am I really running out of corals? Not really. So I feel like everything is on the safe side for the time being. Am I running out of any other resource here? Not really, but I might. For the time being, let's wait until these morons get to number 600. Do I unlock this on number 600? No. Far further away. When do I unlock this? 1200, okay. Mail converter. That's actually nice. Underwater recycling. I never used it. I don't think I will ever use it. So yeah, let's try to unlock the neuro implants and see what crap we need for those.
A professorship at the academy. Wow,
Hiccup.
that would be something
Sorry.
I could achieve.
So I'm ill. I get hiccups. My voice is gone. Sorry. It's things that happen. Let me see now. The big boat is coming. And he's getting... uh-oh. The functional food might be the problem. As I suspected, the functional drinks and immunity drugs are now split half-half. So now I don't need as many functional drinks as I needed them before. But functional food is still a problem, and I believe, firmly actually I believe, that I'm gonna start running out of them. So I will need to build more of them.
I've worked right through the last 2 nights.
There we
Sleep
go.
is definitely overrated.
Ha 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 ha! Oh! No! Please don't! Spare me. Spare me, no! What is this? Electronic recycler produces microchips. Must be built underwater? You don't say. 35! Oh my god, the cost! But it might produce more than these guys. Now, for those that don't know, since we didn't start with the Misters, what you call them, with Misters Ecos yet, people might not know that the microchips, or the microchips, or the chip factory here, is one of the most bastard things in the game. It's basically sand, no problem. Copper, big problem. But apparently I can build this. Oh, really? So instead of using the undersea rubble heap, I can use for building modules, I can get microchips out of it? That is the best thing ever. But how many do I produce? Let me type down this thing. So, sponge farm. I believe we need a fertility. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so sponge. Micros. Equals cybernetic factories. Factories. Is that the plural? Factories? I believe so. Alright, now we just need to know the quantities. Sometimes a good idea of how many quantities you can get the right ratio of things is simply by checking their costs. These costs almost triple this. So I suspect one of these equals 3 of these, 3 of these. Could that be true? So they need lifestyle now. Sons of freaking guns. Yeah, it's pretty much bugged, isn't it? I need to check if maybe it's not updated yet, but I think so. It checks it every time, doesn't it? So do we have sponges here? Yes, I do have sponges here. What kind of problems are the sponges? So let's see. 4 sponge colonies. Please don't be big ass things. They're not big ass things. They're fine. Oh, this is actually very easy to make. I'm gonna loan it straight from 1404. I used to do the tea and the hemp. No, not the tea, sorry. The cider and hemp out of 1404 this way, so it shouldn't be a problem. Problem is that I need to build a few more of these guys, huh? If that's the case, we might as well... Wait a second. Yeah, sorry. This is the one that I need to copy. Something like... God damn it, their area of effect is horrible. I don't know. Here? Maybe like this. Yeah, I feel like this is the best solution here right now. Can't wait to unlock those new guys that apparently make it 100 times easier to make all of these things. I really can't wait. It's been a pain in the butt, that I tell you, to control these things. These monster things, actually.
Game saved.
It's 30 minutes, huh? Well, let me just make this thing. There we go. And this guy here. Alright. So, essentially, we'll need 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To build the sponges. We're gonna place them here. And with these fields, we're gonna be able to place 2 sponge... whatever their name is. Sponge farms. You place one here. And you place one about here someplace. I don't know. I can do it by heart, but trust me, it's gonna work. Feel like this little thingy here is not gonna be enough, but hey, since the potion, it's starting to get a nice, colorful shape. I'm gonna sneeze. So, join me next time as I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm never gonna sneeze. I will never sneeze! Okay. Okay. Saved it. So, join me next time as I will be dedicating probably the episode towards building the hydroelectric power plant, buying some more of these guys, as well as making things happy with the cybernetic factories. And until then, be well. Bye.
This was allowed on gaming, so thanks for watching.